Cortez Mayor Mike Levy wants to make sure that $100,000 in CARES Act funding stays in the area. So he decided to hand-deliver funding applications to Cortez area businesses. You're watching the Local News Network, sponsored by Big O Tires in Cortez. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle. When the city of Cortez realized it had $100,000 in COVID relief funds left over from the CARES Act funding it received earlier this year, it decided to share the wealth with area businesses by offering reimbursement grants ranging from $500 to $5,000. But a week before the deadline, the city had received few applications. So Mayor Mike decided to go door to door to hand out grant applications to businesses.
Some of the businesses didn't get the word. Some haven't heard anything about it, and some heard about it, but they didn't pick up their applications, and some businesses didn't know exactly how to do it. So I stop at businesses and explain the application and tell them that the deadline is November 23rd, which is Monday, but the second round of applications is due on December 14th, which is a couple weeks later.
Businesses can apply for the COVID relief funds to reimburse COVID-related losses or expenses, including purchase of protective equipment or other materials to meet public health and social distancing requirements. Expenses related to business closures like rent, utilities, or payroll, or costs incurred for any events that were canceled. Eligible businesses must be located within the Cortez city limits, must have a current city sales tax license, and must still be in business and working to reopen. Mayor Mike says he hopes businesses will apply for the Cortez COVID relief funds so that the city can keep the revenues in Cortez. That's why he's handing out applications in person.
I got a stack of 100 from the city clerk, and I gave out at least 60 or 70. I went from Main and Maple all the way down to Walmart. And I'm still not finished. I have a few more businesses to hit, and the response has been outstanding. You know, people are so happy to realize that they can get reimbursed for their losses or expenses, and some of the businesses have already applied, but they're glad to know that the city's concerned about their welfare. So it's all it's a win-win situation.
Applications are available at Cortez City Hall, the Welcome Center, and at the Cortez Public Library. Businesses also can download an application from the city's website at cityofcortez.com. In the meantime, Mayor Mike encourages Montezuma County residents to shop local during the holiday season and to wear their masks while doing so.
What we can do is support our local businesses. Instead of going out of town or going online to buy your Christmas presents or do your shopping, stop by the local businesses and give them business, because we're all in this together. We're all hurting, and we can support our businesses by giving them business.
Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network. Be safe this holiday season, practice social distancing, and wear your masks. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle.